What do you know about the digestive system?
When you eat a lot of food, you take a big number 2.
That's close, Christian, but actually, the digestive system is made up of the digestive tract, a series of hollow organs joined in a long, twisting tube from the mouth to the anus, and other organs that help the body break down and absorb food for energy. The first part of the digestive process takes place in the mouth. Here, the teeth and tongue work together to break up food. This process is called mechanical digestion.
Go now.
Just drop it.
Yeah, good. Just right on there.
Is that
1, 2, 3.
Within the mouth, saliva glands produce an enzyme called amylase. Amylase breaks down carbohydrates within the already broken down food particles.
Point to your pharynx. What does it do?
It's the voice box.
Hi, what's the
What
question?
does the esophagus do?
I don't know. I'm here at my track meet today, and this is my last meet ever. So I'm really.
That was no help at all. The pharynx is actually where the bolus of food particles is first formed. The pharynx is also responsible for the swallowing reflex, which moves the bolus all the way down the throat into the stomach.
Impossible.
It is.
Keep going, keep going.
No.
Do it for science.
Keep going.
Inside the esophagus, peristalsis takes place. Peristalsis pushes the food down into the stomach.
Anthony, what's the stomach do?
What's the stomach do?
Digest food.
It digests food. Oh, stop.
What does the stomach do?
Stomach? I don't know. I mean, it's like a little person inside there that eats your food.
Where is it? Where is it, Pat? Show me.
It's right here.
Thanks, Pat. What does the
What are you doing?
What does the stomach do?
It digests food
How? How does it do it?
with acid.
If you say that one's right, you have to say mine's right.
What does your stomach do?
Digests your food, breaks down your food.
Once the food reaches the stomach, chemical digestion takes place. Gastric juices such as mucus, HCI, and enzymes help digest the bolus even further. Proteins are also absorbed in the stomach. After 2 to 6 hours, the stomach is emptied. The now digested food turns into chyme, the pulpy acidic fluid that passes from the stomach to the small intestine, consisting of gastric juices and partly digested food.
What does your small intestine do?
It's right there, and it breaks down food.
Breaks down food. I thought that's what your stomach does.
No. First it breaks down food, but then in the small intestine it absorbs the nutrients. It absorbs the nutrients.
What does the small intestine do?
the small intestine absorbs the nutrients from the digested food that just came from the stomach and passes it along to the large intestine.
Thanks, Brian.
The small intestine is a long and narrow tube in which the food moves through. Most of the absorption of nutrients takes place within the small intestine. Villi, as seen here, absorbs nutrients, such as fats, proteins, and carbs. Also within the small intestine, pancreatic juices are secreted. Pancreatic juices neutralize chyme and help break down carbs, protein, and lipids.
Okay, what does the large intestine do?
It digests food,
That's what the stomach does.
but the intestines does that, makes it, the nutrients goes into the body.
Alright, thanks, Brian. What does the large intestine do?
It poops out. Yeah, it brings the food before you poop it out.
What does the large intestine do?
Inside the large intestine, aka the colon, the undigested food moves down a wide and short tube where water is absorbed into the body.
What does the anus do in the digestive process?
I'm so glad you didn't give me that question.
Is this a video?
Yeah. Do you have an answer?
Pretty sure we all know the answer to that one.
What does the anus do?
Isn't that a planet? No, that's your anus. No, I was gonna say that. It's the final stop for the food before it leaves the body.
All right, Coach. What does the anus do in the digestive process?
I would guess the end point or release of all excess matter that's not burned for fuel.
Brian, what does the anus do?
It extracts the unwanted materials from the body.
The rectum is where the feces is stored until it is ready to leave the body through the anus. This is how we go to the bathroom.
What does the gallbladder do?
The gallbladder holds concentrated bile that's made by the liver and helps digest fat produced by the body. It's not necessary for bodily function, and it can be removed in a process called cholecystectomy.